Hey guys, I don't usually make videos for your history. Most of the stuff is on your books, but for the test, it's really important because this is going to be a huge part of your final grade. So I want to make sure you guys are ready for the test. I've got the test in front of me. We usually go over what's going to be on the test in class, but since we can't do that, I'm not going to go over all the tests. I'm just going to go over a few of the questions that you might find a little tricky. A lot of the questions that are on the review from Tuesday and Wednesday will be on there. So I expect you guys to, first of all, do the reviews and then go over them before you take them. But I'm just going to go over a couple of the questions that are going to be on the test to try to help you a little bit. So you got to know the name of the first man to walk on the moon, a fairly simple one. And not confuse it with the first American to fly in space or the first American to orbit the Earth, okay? All three different people. You need to know those, or you need to know them. Got to remember who the first president to ever resign from office was. The name of the act that guaranteed voting, housing, and job rights for ethnic groups. Let's see here. The name of the first woman justice ever appointed to the Supreme Court. The president that believed in stopping communism before it enslaved a country. Got to know who that was. The general in command of Operation Desert Storm. You know his name. And these aren't all the questions. Most of those you should already know from your studies. But these are just a couple of the ones that weren't exactly on the reviews, I don't think. I think all of the questions have shown up in some part either this week or last week, have been on your in your history work. But some of the stuff I'm mentioning were from last week, so they may not be fresh in your memory. Who was in charge of the Al Qaeda terrorist group responsible for September 11? Which nation did the U.S. military launch an attack on after the September 11? And think that's it. The rest of the stuff, there's going to be a total of 19 questions. The last question on the test is going to be a paragraph that you write about the events that happened on September 11th, 2001. So make sure you are familiar with that information based on your chapter. So just a lot of you may not even need this review, but for some of you it may help you. Don't take the test until you've reviewed all of this. If you need to take a retake on the test, I will contact you. Please don't take it again unless I contact you and give you permission to do the retake. All right, guys, thanks.